Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. We are over here at Osaka, where my efficiency run is about to continue. So I got as far as, and I showed you guys in the last episode, which is basically a review of everything I've upgraded, but we're currently trying to get more con mats out of the Jaipur construction materials facility, and we've got a lot of stone here. Yes, many stones are waiting here. We're gonna upgrade these vehicles. No, actually, yes, select all, please. Change it to the Opel Blitz. Set their maintenance for high. Now there's 20 vehicles on here, so 20 times like 280. Right now we need to sort of get things rolling better. They are using this little path that I made for them, which is sweet. But can we make it better? Probably. Add that there. Add that there. I don't think I'll be able to get another one. Actually, I can. Nope. Collision. Collision imminent. But now that we've got these, they should actually be able to bring this down. Their capacity is now like doubled from like 7 to 14. So let's see. I'm actually gonna play the game at quarter time speed. Yep. We'll keep it ticking over for this episode. In fact, let's have it go at 1 time speed. Yes, right. We're starting to clear this. Awesome. Do I want to set them to wait for a full load? I think I will. So Tokyo East, yes. Wait for a full load. Sweet. So they're going to pick up that. They're working fine at the moment. 20 vehicles on there is quite a lot. They do have a ways to drive, but hey ho. We've got an extra coal mine here that I could possibly use for something, but we're good at the moment. Yep, so combats are now done. Now that is finished. However, I need to come over here, and I'm trying not to miss any industries. I'm trying to get them all. Don't know where that goes. Ah, it goes to the grain farm. Right, there's a collision there, a large collision. We'll keep it dirt roaded till about there. This doesn't go anywhere. Anyhow. Anywho. Right, collision, yes. Mega collision. Right, the bridge does not want to be upgraded. Not in the slightest. And I would love for the bridge to upgrade. So I may have to delete it and place it in again. Okay, that's gonna suck greatly. Right, let's bring that down. Let's start from this side. Ooh, it did upgrade. Or did it? Is it still that weird dirt path thing going on? Don't actually know. I mean, I'm happy to leave. Why are you colliding? Colliding with what? Exactly. Okay, delete it back to there. Now we're still getting a collision. It's probably colliding with the water. Nope, it ain't that. Right, don't know what you're colliding with. We will push this up a bit. We will upgrade that section. Take this off. Alright, so we need a tiny bit more land here. Pull that out to there. Pull that out to there. No, it hates it. The game hates it. Right. It's because these roads are slightly wider. Right, that's okay. Now it did look pretty cool the way it was. However, if we just extend a tiny touch out here, we should be able to get it. Right, now again, we're colliding. Now we're not. What speed is this? 56, 112. Don't really need to go at 112. No ships are going to pass under here, right? Is there need for ships to pass under here? Not particularly, no. Right, so that is upgraded, we shall say. Can I do this little bit here? That would make my life super happy. Yes. And this bit? Yes. Right, so they're now looking good. Now, we are creating oil over here. Now, we've got a lot of trucks here. Let's manage the line. Osaka Annex, yes. Let's have you wait for a full load. Now, there's probably no oil in here. Yes, that is correct. The train station has done something creepy. Well, that's new. Okay, that's very interesting. Right, zoom back out. Zoom back in. No, it's weird. Why? Why weirdness? Ah, okay. Right, so we're waiting for a train. We're going to upgrade these trucks, so we may not need... let's manage vehicles. They are making a profit. Select all. Change them. We're going to go with the ammo truck. And we're going to delete some of them, at least. Right. Let's do like all of these that are currently here at the moment. Delete. 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 You go. You go. You go. You also are annihilated from existence. I love the fact that they don't go back to the depot now. Right, we've got a few inbound. Let's get rid of something like... just these ones on the bridge. Right, we'll keep an eye on that. Now we've set them to wait for full load. The train is inbound. We do have an issue over here. There we go. So there you go. Top tip. If trains start to look weird like that, it's because there's some sort of terrain issue happening there. Now I have slowed this down again. Yep. Right. Excellent. Right, these trucks are rolling in. Let's see how they get on. There is oil waiting. We're not going to max it out. They don't need a special route to come in and out. I'm happy for them to do an about turn right here. Now that train wasn't full. Neither is this one. This is going at full capacity. I have been tearing through the Steam workshop and found like many mods that increase industry size, the time that takes them for them to make stuff, and I'm thinking they might be quite useful. Now this is almost burned through its stored oil already. Now capacity here is 175. I'm thinking we check this train first before you do anything stupid. Right, go to manage vehicles. Right, let's give them something with a bit more grunt. Let's add one of these. No, let's add one of these. The class OB. 37 miles per hour, that's fine. Let's add some new tank wagons to the capacity of about 144, 156. Replace. Right, both of them are done. Apply. Now they're slightly smaller trains. as you can see, but they will run quicker. So this one's at 22, 23. Hopefully it'll get up to max speed. Now, how are we getting on here? Right, we're starting to get trucks waiting. Let's get rid of that one. Right, I want to keep at least manage vehicles. There are 15 vehicles on the line. I would like 10. That's 80. Capacity of 80. That seems fine. Right, that's a few more. Right, train is in, so I'll maybe leave it for the moment. Ooh, that's a car. Right, so they are on their way again. Now we're really just trying to up production of goods, just making things a little bit better at a time. What did you get? 138 this time. You are running faster. This thing is struggling to cope. Do I take it down to 144? I think we'll leave it. It's good. It is good. Now we're still running these oldies but goldies for the wood train, but they seem to be doing okay. 27 miles per hour is not that great though. 252 capacity. They are speeding up. What are you? You are a goods train. 256. Have we got two different trains in there? No, it's the OBB. So we'll maybe cut the size of that train and put something sort of bigger and better on it. How is this coming along? Right, the other train is inbound. 38, that's 30. That's 22. That is 14. That's 6. You're going to be waiting. So I think 10 vehicles on here should be fine for the moment. I may actually extend this. I may have killed one off too soon. No, this one's got 6. This comes in. I hear the brakes. There it is. Right, and this one's good to go, and then this one rolls in. I just want to make sure, once everything is full, that we're not losing any unnecessarily. Now really I should put faster things on here, so they go over to the plastic factory quicker. I mean, there's 22 here. We'll move on to this next and we'll see what the train actually gets. We'll also check out the Osa ore train. I mean, this has only got 101, so we can absolutely cut the capacity of this train. Let's do that. Manage vehicles. Give it something like a class E. Alright, this is the boxcar here. I want 144. Let's go 156 again. Replace that. Should start to speed up on its way. We've got something quite quick inbound. Oh, it's a passenger train with a Chinese JF1 wagon on it. Right, so this didn't overextend, so that's perfect. Next train is inbound. Might add one more vehicle to this. So manage vehicle, duplicate. Should be this one here. Set its maintenance and apply. Let's actually see where it spawned from. Ah, it just spawned right there. Sweet. Or did it? Don't actually know. But the one extra should be okay for that. Right, we've cut the plastic train. 68 waiting there. It's going to take it a while. In fact, it's there. Now, goods train to Osaka. where art thou? Is that you? No. I am tempted to upgrade these. I mean, I like having the older trains, a bit of variety, but I think they need to be better. Right, they're currently got 21 state cars. Manage vehicles. Capacity of 252. Right, select all. Replace with. Now let's make this quite fast. Let's take a Class E again, but we'll take 2 of them. We'll keep it double header to maintain speed. And I want 252. Let's go to something like 300 capacity. Replace. Right, there we go. Looks a hell of a lot better. Should be a hell of a lot faster as well. Wow, they went poor quickly. Right, that should be them taken care of. Osa ore train 204. Don't know if it gets that. I'm gonna leave it as is though. But I'm gonna manage the line, and at Osaka South they are gonna pick up or wait for a full load. That should not take them long. Looks like this is perfect. Trams are in poor condition. That's strange. Apply. They should not be in poor condition. I mean, how much is here? 99, 100. Yep, it's good. We'll leave that train as is. Now, into Osaka. Let's bring up the routes here. Give me that. Give me this. Voila. Right. Tram 11. What is going on, game? What is going on? All these trams and stuff are set for high maintenance. Osaka goods delivery. Right here. Now, let's pull up a building. Pull up that. Right, so this is here. There's goods all the way over here. And then there's some goods over there. So what we're going to do is potentially have a truck stop there. Now that pretty much covers everything. And then we'll have it go back down on this one. I want to keep this one. I just want to place it at the other side. Yep, we've got issues. Issues are gone. At the other side of the road. Now, Osaka was plagued with the really small, tiny, crappy streets that it often gives you in the game. Now, I need to delete this station. Now, I thought it was going to give me trucks in the way there, but we're actually okay. Right, what we're going to do is add truck stop. 30 meters. Give me 2 platforms. Not on both sides. Yep, just on both sides, like so. Add you. Into there. Now that still reaches the station. Perfect. Now we're going to configure this, and we're just going to make it as large as possible. We're not going to mess about because a lot of stuff comes in here. A lot of goods, a lot of construction materials. And I'm going to configure the lines. Right now they're sort of running both. And I don't want them to do that, if possible. Right, we're getting this lag thing again. I noticed Skystorm put up a video about the lag and configuring stations and truck stops and stuff. It was pretty interesting to watch. I mean, he said he did like hours of research, and I would agree. Figuring that out, that it was the shipping lanes that screwed everything out, must have took absolutely ages. For me, that would be definitely one of the last things you would actually look at. Right, let's not mess about anymore. Let's get some street access to there. That should be long enough, hopefully. I am willing to lose a handful of goods. Now, if that buildings will be destroyed, but there's something here. 14th Street. Wow, is the train station in range of this? That's the one I just added. The answer to that is no. So they don't have far to come to drop off the first thing. Perfect. Right, now let's check the lines. So one wants to come in and go down that way. Right, this is con mats. Let's add a waypoint. Now, in fact, we'll do goods first. So get rid of that. Get me goods delivery. Again, they're doing something totally retarded here, which is weird. Don't understand that. Nothing waiting. This is just a random stop that I haven't added yet. Okay, right, we're about to fix this anyway. So manage line. Osaka Exchange. Go in on platform 2, please. Add a station that. So after there, you're going there. Let's see if we can see this. It doesn't seem to like that turn. Fourteenth Street. 14th Street, right. After 14th Street, add a station. That. Now that seems better. There we go. Right, that's what we wanted. Perfect. Now, con mats again. Let's have a look here. I do believe they go to this one. Osaka mat delivery 1 and 2. Now one of them is coming from the station, the other one is coming from the factory. Let's pull up our magical tool finding building again. Right, so con mats go up to there. Need to actually click on this first. It's looking like it's getting pretty decent coverage. So that's all covered. This is all covered. That's all covered. Now if it wants to extend out again, it may cause an issue, but right now it is totally fine. What is Osaka's con mat? 120 of 177. Now that is totally fine. Now you're coming in. You may interfere with the other line though. So let's have you streets waypoints. Come in this way. Manage line. After 11th Street, I want you to hit this and then go in that way. Perfect. Right. That is now off and rolling. These things are going to be mega confused. They won't have a clue what the hell is going on now. But that is okay. Now we've got quite a few goods waiting here. That's okay. That's part of an issue with this train, which I can't find. There it is. So we're running a Russian class E on here. It's got 240 con mats. Now I would like to increase that. So I think I may duplicate this train. Manage vehicles. Select that. Duplicate it. Right. Don't know where that spawned from. It is over at the Beijing whatever, right, that's fine. And then we can get more stuff rolling out. Now Beijing is looking pretty good for con mats. It's about to get more goods. But I think we're done here. Let's have a look at the bus stations. There is one there. We should extend the commuter route out this way, at least to the airport. So let's do that. Osaka commuter, is running these. Do I want to upgrade these trucks? No, I'm happy to leave them as them. Whatever they are. These things. And that's rolling in perfectly. Right, let's add another bus stop. Out by the airport. Now Osaka has no air traffic yet. That covers a lot of that. That covers some of that. Pretty much everything, I would say. And this over here. Right, we're looking good. We just need to add it. So manage line. Osaka transfer is this, I would imagine. Yes. So after there, head out there, and then go back in. 2. That one's just picked up. And there's not many people waiting outside the train station, so that is fine. So Osaka is now done. It's now complete. We've managed the trains. We've added a second train of this because we can definitely handle it. There are 215 of this still waiting. Now there may be issues with this train. The line is kind of screwed up, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, you branch out this way. Fuel inbound, that's good. You then head out this way. Now there may be an issue with it crossing over platform, but apart from that it should be good. You got some more con mats. Right, again, let's issue a order here. Manage line. Right, at Osaka Exchange, only load goods. Right, these should start to disappear. They'll start to go across to this side, hopefully. 11. I should have just let them pick them up and deliver them, but oh well. They may be stuck there forever. I don't think so. Yep, I just told you not to pick up commats, and that's what you're trying to pick up, which is interesting. There we go, pick up goods. There you go. Right, the commats are starting to disappear. 8 now. Ah, they've moved over to this line. Have they? No. They're still there. Maybe they will get rid of them. Let's see if this one picks up anything. Now these should just pick up whatever. Hello, autosave. Now I need you to change to goods. Yep. One just went from here over to there, so that's good. Again, why are you not picking up? Now that's going to annoy me if these... because that's not how vehicles work this time. They're not set to a specific thing. Manage lines, check and make sure I've not screwed this up. Now what I could do is set that to... just take that out completely. This one as well. Take it out completely. Yep. And they should have absolutely no dealings with con mats at all. Here we go. Con mat truck. I think we're just waiting. I will replace them all. Yeah, let's just do that. Right, replace with one of these. Replace. There we go. Now there should be no one picking up commats. Well, that is extremely frustrating. Extremely. Ah, you're goods delivered. Look, there's goods. Pick up goods. There you go. Right, next truck. There you go. Right. we're finally getting rid of the comm mats. You comm mats go over here. You're screwing up my truck stop. This one? Oh yes, right. So they just needed to get that sort of out of their system. Now it's done. So we're all good. Beijing, Hong Kong, Osaka, Ho Chi Minh and Shanghai are now all complete. Tokyo we're going to leave for the moment. We're going to head over to this way. Now there's a lot of issues here. I'm going to start over here in Baghdad. Right. So we're running a couple of these. They're looking good. We're picking up fuel, which is nice. Plenty fuel. Yep. So Baghdad delivery. Baghdad, 79 of 94. That's pretty good actually. Passengers, we don't know how much passengers is on here because there's some weird bug with the game. I'm going to wait for the Dinara Castle to come over and pick this up, and then I'm going to tell it to stop bringing. Now what I think it is, right, that's food. But I do believe the fuel line is in range of that. So fuel is being delivered here, but it's going over there. Now, extinguish that. Now, buildings. Right, that has accepted that. Now I'm just slightly scared. I need to configure this. Delete that. Get me street access. Right, now this, I've clicked on this, so this comes out to all the way down here. Surely not. Streets. Fire that down there. Now it's kinda hideous looking, but it's okay. Right, food, sweet, fuel. Right, fuel doesn't reach this anymore, so fuel will stop being delivered here and hopefully just go to the ships right there. Now, roads in Baghdad, terrible. I mean, they're pretty terrible in real life. I know because I've been there, but with work, obviously. But yep. Some of them are actually pretty good, now that I think back on it. But yep, these really small roads just do absolutely nothing for nobody. I hate them. Mod creators of the world, if you find the ability to extinguish these, maybe like an AI small road prevention tool would be super awesome, or something along that lines. But I am going to pull that back to there. I was hoping that junction would just work. Pull that to there we go. Now again, not bothered about the trucks coming in and out of here. I will upgrade them to something larger, and we'll just check and make sure food is still being catered for everyone. Buildings, this one. Right, so food all along here. The dock itself delivers most of the food. Now we'll keep the 2 trucks on here, if I can find one. There we go, food delivery. But we'll set you manage line, Baghdad exchange, wait for a full load. Right, so Baghdad is done. Now, commuter line in Baghdad. Give me that. Whoa, right, that's severely getting in the way. Give me that. Covers almost everything, but this bus station out here covers the rest. So Baghdad commuter is just fine. Yep. Even the station, that people can walk to there. People can go here. Yep, we're good. We are good. This is maybe slightly close to here. I may move this one out a touch. Now there is a person there. There's a truck. That's no use. Let's pause the game. Delete that. Move this station out maybe to about here. And then reconfigure the line. Now, that bus station was actually accepted as the old one. So that's really good. Thank you, game. Right, you unload your food. Should probably configure this because we're going to lose some, maybe. Actually, no, we don't lose. How many was deposited? 9. So that's one truck in there. One. That's nothing, really. Is there 100 waiting here? Almost. Now this will stop taking fuel, which is absolutely amazing, and we're going to move back to Kiev and fix it imminently. These are all good. I am happy with the way these are working. Only one thing I will do is manage vehicles. No. Fuel delivery. Manage line. Upper Baghdad. Wait for a full load. If there's any I can sort of dispose of, I will. Fuel transfer also. There's only 4 on here, so that's fine. Manage line. Upper Baghdad, wait for a full load. Which you did not do. Hello? This please? There we go. I would actually like them to drive out this way. So give me your line. You drive in. Yep, go out this way. This seems more fun. Now if I upgrade this road, they may actually take to this. Let's do something interesting and make it like a one-way. I've not done this before, don't know if it works. Hey. How do you toggle road? Don't know. Let's... Right, we've got some sort of crisis, tragedy here. Give me that. Just upgrade that small bit. Okay. That's weird. It should work though. The trucks have decided to take to it, which is nice. Autosave is rolling in again, and let's head to Kiev. Now I can have these afford to wait for a full load, because the planes are struggling dearly. That's passengers. Give me the cargo building. 96, yep. Now there's no way to make cargo facilities bigger. They are what they are. There is another one rolling in for 10 at the moment. And we are starting to get less passengers now that we've got the DC something or other, can't remember, on the go. Perfect. Now, is there fuel waiting here? There still is. How? How now? Now the drop-off point for fuel is there. It's not in range of this. It is in range of the docks. Okay, that is the issue. Okay, that sucks. Massively. Right. Okay. We're about to lose a lot of fuel. Here's a Zurich. 26 of 150. You've got 100 again. Manage vehicle. In fact, it's manage line. Right. I'm going to wait for it to pick up the fuel because we're not wanting to waste it. I've built this hideous dock over here and it doesn't really work. I mean, you're empty and stuff. There is 80 there. That's pretty decent. Once the Dinara Castle stops picking up fuel, we'll be fine. So we'll get it in, we'll get it loaded. I don't think removing the load fuel will take away the cargo from inside the ship. It should keep it. God, this is slow. Why are you so slow? 16 miles per hour. I mean, how is Baghdad getting on for everything else? Food was probably full. I mean, it's sitting at 104, 105. Fuel is weird. I don't understand fuel at all. I actually think that this is that. Because fuel is being delivered constantly. Or is it? Do we have a lot of vehicles here? We do have 3. 6, 7, 8. That one's being filled up. Away it goes. Right, strange. I mean, we are stealing a lot of fuel for other places. Right, you pick up. You've run aground there, unfortunately. Oh, that's cool. I did not see that before. Right. It has left the station. Now, let's do a bit of science here. Baghdad transfer. There used to be a unload all. Okay, so Baghdad transfer, just load nothing. It's still got the fuel, sweet. So we can still use that, and fuel should stop arriving here, and it should start going over here, possibly. How we're looking? Sweet. That will stop fuel from being split from Baghdad. So right now they're dropping it off the town, but most of it is going to this docks. That we do not want. These idiots here shall be able to clear the food. In fact, first thing we're going to do is this food line. Now we're getting food there, that's pretty sweet. We've got a large train that picks up a lot. From the other side, we're going to keep this bad boy, and we're going to have a look. Again, with the super duper crappy small streets, so we shall amend those. At the price of making many people homeless. Now I've done a once over on this, so anything that's in red, like that, can be deleted. Right, let's add that back in, but make it better. What are you colliding with? A bus station or something? Oh my god, that's hideous. Why? Will you let me upgrade this? You will. Okay, that was stupid, but it worked. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can do that. Yep. Do we see any red? No, we're looking good. Right, we're getting a lot of plastic here, which is nice. Kiev has no flights inbound at this time. It will have some. Now, first of all, we're going to start with the food line. Right, who gets food? Now, when you click on these, it often goes to the city. Kiev food delivery is bang smack right in the heart of Kiev. It looks like it was placed pretty good. Food out to there, food here, food here. Now this is why it's accepting fuel, because there is a large amount of fuel in range. However, fuel goes to this one. Right, we're absolutely delighted with that route. Now, manage vehicles. Let's select them all. Let's go with this. Apply. Let's set their maintenance for high and apply. And they should make short work of this. Now, there's like 128 fuel here, which is ridiculous. This thing is going almost hell for leather. It's almost going. It's almost at be all. Ooh. Look at those rocks. This. Wow. Captain. That is some manoeuvring there. Nothing there. Yes. Click on Baghdad. Is it getting more fuel? I think it's actually getting less. I'm sure it was at like 54 previously. But yes, these things will pick up anything, so they will get rid of the fuel as well. I'm not that bothered about what they actually get. Now, this train, Kiev grain transfer. 2 wagons were basically empty. 204. We shall keep it as is. We are getting a decent grain supply in here. We are getting rid of stuff here. Now I may limit the amount of trucks on here. Let's manage the line, and if they run out, they can wait. I don't think they'll run out. I think they're doing a sort of bang up job at the moment. Right, commuter line looks good. Here looks good. That covers everything down the front here. That's looking good. Still no oil on these ships. Ooh, 22 of 65. Well, that's interesting. You've got 110. This ship is inbound. It will get a full load. So will this one. Why are you 3 backed up? That's kind of stupid. Hey, you've got 9 of 12. You're supposed to wait for a full load, buddy. Kiev bus and tram station 3. Right, excellent. Now, what is my actual commuter line in Kiev? It's buses. Yes? There's no tram line, right? No, we're good. Right. Passenger train 83, that looks pretty good. Now these monstrosities. Now I'm going to upgrade all of these, and we're going to get rid of a crap ton of trucks that we don't actually need. First, let's check out Kiev fuel transfer or fuel delivery. So there's quite a few on here. This has got 82. Let's manage the line. And as we've seen, the vehicles will do fine. Kiev branch. What's this? Kiev exchange. Oh, okay, I've selected the wrong thing. Like a Mongo. Right, perfect. Kiev exchange, wait for full load. Autosave. I like the way you can actually still click on stuff while doing while the autosave is running. It just won't implement anything you do until it's done. Let's get some of these, because I like them. They're kind of cute. And we're about to be running a crap ton of the Benz oil truck as well. Now, will this hold 82? Probably not. So let's configure it. Cargo. We'll do both sides. Why the hell not? And a wee bit of lag as it takes. I think we'll do 2 more for each side. Now, you idiots did not wait for a full load. That upsets me greatly. And I am about to get a warning very shortly that their maintenance or condition is low. Which is stupid, because I just bought them. Anywho, right, street access. Let's see if they will actually go with this. Right, you guys are dropping off fuel to there. Now, this is kind of a mess. Oh, really it is. It's quite bad. Right. Another ship coming in? No other ship coming in. 29 of 65. Did that other 130, 130, 110. Still got Klondike running. Don't see why we should get rid of it just yet. It's running pretty good. Right, they are waiting. Let's go manage vehicle, select all. Yep, forgot to do that. Apply. Right, now this absolute insanity here. Configure this. That's coming in. Perfect. Give me road. In fact, make it one-way road. Pop out of there and go into there. Did that change your perspective in life? It did. This one is actually doing it straight away. Right, Kiev oil transfer 3. Let's start with you. Manage line. Now this is Kiev Central. At Upper Kiev, we want you to wait for a full load. We also want to manage your vehicles and use this. I'm going to set your maintenance for high, and away they go. Right, they should be faster. Where do you actually go? Right here. Right, as you can see, we have got a lot of trucks. A lot of trucks sitting doing nothing. Let's pause this lest I screw it up, like I almost just did there. Okay, so there's 2 sitting there. Let's get rid of a few here. Let's get rid of this one and this one. I'll maybe do like every second truck for the moment. Under the bridge, you know. Okay, there's quite a gap between that one. They are getting held up by other trucks. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one as well. Now, currently there are 22 vehicles on this line. That should be more than enough. I mean, we are not going to be close to needing that amount of vehicles. I mean, I may even configure this so that they come in one way. Go from there onto there. Sweet. Do they like it? They do not. That's okay. Right, so there is 7 here. So we don't need this one. We don't need this one. We are going to add a road majigger. Now this should just go any side and it should just work. We'll put it at the appropriate side though. Crew transfer manage line. Now this may screw it up. So Kiev Central, add a station on the way back, go there. Right, that works. Now they will be crossing over each other, don't mind that. Let's get rid of you, but let's keep you. Let's get rid of you, but let's keep you. Now if this works efficiently, it should just be 1 in, 1 out. This one's tearing down. Let's actually keep it. It will wait for a full load. But let's get rid of this one because it's quite close behind. And let's get rid of this one because it's quite close behind. Now, you are running at full capacity, but you're saying that your shipment is struggling. Right. Getting a lot here. Let's delete something like the next 4. So we had many trucks on before to keep up with demand. We don't need that much trucks anymore. Now you have to be careful not to just delete stuff willy-nilly. I mean, manage vehicles. We're now down to 10. 10 should be fine. It's a number that I'm happy with. I'm happy to leave it on 10. That one is leaving. This one is rolling in. Yes, 10 is good. We've now got quite a large gap up and down here. Now, on to the next monstrosity. I mean, these are coming in which way? They're coming down that way and going round there. There's no need for this whatsoever. This can die a horrible, horrible death. Right, they do sort of filter through here. Now, manage vehicles 45. Jesus. That's a lot. Not gonna lie, that is a hell of a lot. Now, they are going to the furthest place. And it looks like they are almost at full load. So, manage vehicles. Select all. Get our shiny new truck. And let's push pause. Let's set them to wait for a full load at Kiev sidings. Wait. And on you go. Right, already we're getting a few trucks backing up. So, we had 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's us now down to 35. So let's actually have a look here. Go to road vehicles. Now we were in Osaka first. So everything apart from Osaka goods delivery is making money. That's fine. It will at some point once a train comes in. Baghdad. Almost everything. Fuel delivery is struggling. Find one with 0. Delete you. Find another one with 0. Delete you. Now they don't really have that far to travel. 4 is fine. Baghdad food delivery is down, but the commuter line is working. Right. Kiev. Right. Mass amount of trucks. Oil transfer. We could take that down. It looks like they're not getting oil anymore. We'll have to see what... Wow. What? Minus 800,000. Now, I'm actually tempted. Right. Look at this. Look at this absolute nonsense. Let's take another 15. Autosave. Ah, damn you. Autosave. So that was 1. That's 2. 3. 4. Uh-oh. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Right, let's check that again. Manage vehicles. We're now down to 15. I may get rid of 5 more, although this one is full. Now there will be a gap since I've deleted so much. There we go. This one almost good to go. Let's delete like another 5. In fact, let's keep 12 on, because I'm not actually sure when the next one will appear. There's one. There's not one in the tunnel. These 2 are waiting on trains. See, that's bad. We don't want the ones waiting for trains. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that last line is good. There are 20 vehicles on here. I'm going to cut them down to 10. Set their running cost to high. Kiev. Now you've selected an odd route. Why are you going out that way? Now I wanted them to go around. I think if I manage the line, Kiev Onyx, let's have you going at 2. Right, they will go back up that way. Right, set you creeps to wait for a full load at Kiev West and watch them build up. Right, already we're getting build up. Right, let's remove 10. I actually have to wait for them to get in here. So this is going to be a slightly longer episode today, but we are working out the kinks and fixing stuff. It was severely annoying me that we're getting all this sort of junk. Now, I was going to do it offline. This just seems better. Right, these guys are heading back out. Get rid of every second. Now 5 on here should be enough. Get them spaced out. Next one we'll leave. This one, you're going away. We'll leave you. Next one, you're going away. And this one's going away too. Right, sorry buddy. Right, there we go. That's so much more better. Get rid of that one, because there's already another one inbound. So we've now cut this line down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's another truck there. So I could cut this down to 5. Let's check the damage on the other lines. Yep, this is good. Yep. We could actually stand to get rid of another one. Crew transfer. Manage vehicles, 11. In fact, I'm going to get rid of one more. Right, 10 on there. 10 on this one. Oh yes, we're looking good. That is totally fine. Now the oil refineries or oil wells are going as much as they can. Holy crap. Now, don't understand why this line is not making money. Just dropped off 10,000. There's a crap ton of oil being delivered here. Unfortunately, none is being delivered to the ship, but it is getting a wee bit more. Let's check the situation in Baghdad. Oh yes, 163. Are you full? You are. That is awesome. Okay, I'm now not going to make you wait here for a full load. Load, if available. So these things will still make money. Let's go to ships. Alright, Kiev. Oh well, Kiev oil shipping. 480 in the hole. But as soon as... Now why are these not... These should be managed vehicles. Managed line. Kiev branch. You should be set to wait for a full load. Now we are probably full of plastic up here. Something has died. Right, I've set them to wait for a full load at the wrong destination. What an idiot. Right. Just load if available. Oil. Just load oil if available. pick up the rest. Right, crap ton of stuff here now needs to move. That's why that ground to a halt. That was stupid, that was my bad. Right, these trucks all picked up that fuel, which was nice. You didn't hardly get any oil heading back out, but that's okay. You've now got 130. Sweet. So we're working it out. Kiev is now looking good. Next episode we'll head over to Warsaw. I am going to try and get food out to Kawasaki. Yes, and then we're going to fix this stuff I've all broken down here. And then we'll go into something new. So, again, another sort of boring, tedious episode. But just sort of showing how everything sort of works. I am happy the way everything sort of works. I am extremely upset that Warsaw built all this nonsense over here. It means I have to split passenger and goods routes, which is annoying. Actually, passengers are fine because this should cover everything over here. Alas, it does not. It will in a second. Hey, it's a good job I noticed. Collision. Nah, that'll fit. Ah, surely. It's a tiny little step. Okay, if I do something stupid, like downgrade, I can't believe I'm actually a way to do this. 2 buildings will be removed. How? Okay, whatever. Whatever, Trevor. Configure, misc. Now it'll go. There's a crazy slope thing happening there. Oh, wow. There is a lawsuit, if I've ever seen one. Right, now that we reach this side of the city, more people will use this. Warsaw's got a lot of stuff happening. I desperately need to upgrade the roads. 846. It's probably, I would imagine, our biggest city on the map. Definitely. You've now got a full load. That's spiffing. There you go. Look, don't need so much vehicles in here anymore. Let's get rid of every second vehicle. That'll be fine for the moment. There we go, more grain is being transported. 59, waiting for the Dinara Castle to return. And end the episode now. Don't get distracted. Food is good. Oil, fuel is climbing for Baghdad. Hopefully it'll start to grow. Fuel is also waiting here. Yes, we are looking good. I really desperately want a larger cargo plane as well. But Kiev is now fixed, in a word. There we go, look, we've got too many trucks on here now. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of this one. Ah, crap, they had plastic on board. What an idiot! You idiot! Now they're only getting 4, but that's totally fine. Every little helps. I would say that we've desperately run out of plastic at the far end here. Because we need... Oh, we are running out. We're running low. Crap. Right, 196. I changed this train. And I bet you now it does not hold 196. Guarantee it. That's stupid. I'm not on Tokyo yet, but I will be soon. I'm going to set you for a full load. Where's the goods train? Are you the goods train? No, you're like a half-empty delinquent train. Right. Ah, goods train's there. It still carries 300. Am I going to set that to wait for a full load? No. 300 is fine, right? I think it's fine. I mean, it fits in the station nicely. Oh yes, we're desperately running out of plastic. Ships! Ships ahoy! Where art thou? You're there. Come on, you. Desperately need faster ships. Okay, we're gonna run out of plastic. Oh, definitely. How much did you get, my friend? 227. That's okay. I'm thinking... Right, manage vehicle. I was gonna keep this. I've got a plan. Get one of these, because it's pretty cool. And get like 256. 252 is fine. Mediocre, replace. Sweet. I like it. Look at it. It's awesome. Right, so we shall leave it there for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. I do apologise for the slow sort of gameplay that's going on, but we'll get on to something new shortly. I just need to fix this because it's been driving me crazy. It's also doing wonders for the frame rate as well, having less and less trucks. I have, before this episode, reviewed all the previous stuff I did and everything's all good. And we're basically just trying to make it a well-oiled machine. Now, I've not looked at this, the profit thing, in ages. Balance. A couple of ships are not... No, these plastic ships are about to destroy this... what the hell? Oh, it's a passenger train. I was wondering what that thing was flying by on the left. It's this guy. That was creepy. Oh, one of the passenger things made money. Good. Almost made money. Yeah, but these things are about to make money. A hell of a lot of money. So, they're all good. Planes. Oh yeah, planes are good. Very, very good. There's 14 fuel trains. Trams, nearly. They're a bit weird, trams. Don't really understand them. I mean, you would think one. If you just put one on, they'd be okay. Trucks. There's not many truck lines now not making money. Om's commuter is still running the ducks. Why is that a thing? I don't know. But most of these are all things that I've not actually fixed yet. And I will fix them. Trains, there's still a lot of trains don't make money. Mostly passenger trains. Beijing Combat Transfer will be fine. This goods train, Ho Chi Minh goods train, I just saw it. But it must have went into profit now that it's delivered stuff. What is our biggest earner? 7 million. St. Petersburg coal transfer. So we're way offsetting any issues we sort of had. Moscow-Warsaw Express will probably be better now that I've added that extra platform bit onto Warsaw. Hong Kong oil transfer, again, this is about to make like 10 million in one go. These are always down, but that's okay. Ho Chi ore transfer, it's because they're waiting for full loads. They're not as frequent anymore. This one here, Ho Chi to Warsaw Express, that will probably get better as well. But we're looking good. I'm happy with the way things are currently going. And there you go. Yes, very long episode today. One doeseth apologise. But hey ho, 110 goods here. Oops. Right, but that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2, and I will catch you later.